Hi Cancer, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, what are your person's feelings for the third party? Now, of course, this reading is not going to be for all of you Cancers. This reading is only for those of you who are currently dealing with someone who you know is involved with somebody else outside of their relationship or connection that they have with you. I'm going to see what are their current feelings for that third party, and also what are their current feelings for you, Cancer, in comparison. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just as a reminder, this is a general reading. It might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's see what are your person's current feelings for the third party. Please show me, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, first card we have here is the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Justice card, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Interesting. At the bottom is Six of Swords, with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse. A lot of swords here with this person, whoever you're dealing with, Cancer. So a lot of worries, a lot of concerns. A lot of stress. We also have the Hermit card and the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It kind of looks like a little bit of a crisis that your person is going through, Cancer. Cancer, when I say your person, I'm just talking about whoever you're dealing with in love. Doesn't mean that you're in a relationship with them, just whoever you're dealing with. Yeah, it looks like they're going through some kind of mental and emotional crisis. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which does represent someone who feels depressed and sad and kind of tormented a little bit, especially with the Nine of Swords, a little bit tormented. Now we have the Emperor in the Justice card, so I do feel like part of this person's torment is that they kind of feel like they have responsibilities in regards to a certain person, a certain relationship here, this third party relationship that they're in. It could be something that is committed currently. There's a commitment there, or there's marriage also with the Justice card, not necessarily. But there is a sense of this person feeling obligated to this person, or like they have responsibilities that they have to uphold in regards to this person and this relationship. Now, I don't think that's true. I think that's in their mind. I don't really feel like this person has any obligation towards them, but I do feel like your person feels that way. They feel like it would be unfair to distance themselves or to separate themselves completely or permanently from this third party. And I say that because I do feel like they're showing up as the Emperor, which is opposite to the Justice card. So I do feel like your person feels personally disconnected from this relationship and from this person. They feel like they're not on the same page as this other person or with this other person. They feel like there's a lot of differences between them. The Emperor is an energy of independence. It's an energy of being single, being alone, being detached. But the Justice card is a card of relationships. So this person wants to be single from this relationship, wants to be separated from this relationship, but they feel like it would be unfair. They feel like they need to honor some kind of agreement that they made with this person or commitment that they established with this person. But at the same time, there's this energy of them feeling like they're not happy. They're feeling like they're meant for something different. They're meant for a different path in their life, a different direction. So they have this push and pull going on inside of them. And it's like they want to walk away from this third party with the Six of Swords, but they do think about how this could affect the third party and how it could possibly hurt them or make them feel betrayed. The third party might feel betrayed, and your person doesn't want the third party to feel like they're being betrayed by them. So there's a lot of worries here, a lot of worries and concerns. Let's take a look at this third party Cancer, and let's see if we can dig into this person and see what their feelings are and what their energy is in regards to this relationship that they have with your person, or this connection that they have with your person. Spirit, tell me about the third party. Tell me, what are the third party's current feelings for this person that Cancer is dealing with? Okay, looking at the third party's feelings, we have Five of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. So this third party is kind of waiting for them. The third party is waiting for this person to come towards them with an offer of love. Interesting. Tell me about the Justice card, please. Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Emperor, Queen of Cups, and the Star in reverse. So I definitely feel like there's nothing between them right now. It's almost more like a promise that exists between them. So I feel like your person, Cancer, made some kind of promise to this third party. And now your person feels by walking away from them, they feel like they're breaking that promise. And it makes them feel bad about themselves that they kind of fed an illusion to this third party. Now there could have been already a separation between them, but I feel like your person in some way made the third party feel like there's still love between them, or there's still an opportunity between them for a new beginning. In some way, I feel like your person gave that promise to the third party, whether directly or indirectly, made them believe that this relationship wasn't over, or that this relationship could be more than what it is now, and that there's still potential for a new beginning, and that there's still potential for a long-term commitment, a long-term relationship. So that's there, it's there, that energy is there of this kind of promise. And I feel like your person, Cancer, is no longer really interested in having a new beginning with the third party, but now they feel bad for them. They feel bad. Now your person feels bad because they feel like a bad person. They feel like the villain because they feel like they're breaking a promise that they made. Or they feel like they got this person's hopes up. They got this third party, they got their hopes up for nothing. But at the same time, your person feels like they need to think about themselves. They need to think about what their happiness is. As much as they feel bad for leaving this third party, um, they feel like they also need to prioritize their personal well-being and their personal happiness. So there is this kind of tug of war, like I said, with the Nine of Swords that your person feels, where they kind of feel obligated to stay with the third party because they feel like they already got their hopes up and they don't want to be a villain in this story. They don't want to be the villain here. It's like they don't want to break this person's heart, but at the same time, they feel like, you know, this is not what they want. This relationship with the third party is not what they want. It's not what they expected. It's not what they thought it would be like, or it's not what they thought their feelings would be like. I feel like this person jumped the gun in some way. And now they kind of regret their involvement with the third party. But it's like they didn't know that they would lose interest the way that they have lost interest. They didn't expect that, you know? All right, hopefully this makes sense. I'm going to move on now, Cancer. I'm going to take a look at what are your person's current feelings for you in comparison. Let's take a look. All right, Spirit, what are this person's current feelings for Cancer in comparison to the third party? Thank you so much. All right, Cancer, let's take a look. First card we have on the table here, Nine of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Fool, Three of Swords, Emperor, Star. Could be dealing with an Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. At the bottom, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Page of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, so this person is working on letting go of this past situation, this past relationship, connection that they have, that they still have with the third party. Could have been a marriage for some of you. They had a marriage here with the third party. But they're working on letting that go permanently. It's like they're still in that process of releasing themselves here. So they are kind of distracted when it comes to you, Cancer. They're a little bit distracted. They're a little bit like not present, not fully present with you. Yeah, and their energy feels kind of busy. It feels like I said, distracted. They feel like they can't really concentrate or focus on what they have with you because they're dealing with a lot of stuff. They're working through a lot of issues. They're working through a lot of emotional instability that they're experiencing now, mental instability. They feel drained. This is someone who feels drained and exhausted and kind of like weak from whatever here they've been dealing with connected to their past. But they're looking at you as someone who, we have the card of Cancer here is Chariot, and we have the Star. So they are looking at you as someone who they're interested in, Cancer. They're looking at you as someone who they would like to give more time and energy to. They want to, they desire that, they're interested in that, but they feel like there's too many things that are kind of taking up space in their life, taking up space in their mind. And as much as they want to dedicate more time to you or put in more effort towards the connection with you, they feel like they're not in a good place right now. They're not in a place where they're available physically or emotionally or mentally, because I feel like this person is being affected in every way, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And they're still looking here with the Page of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're still looking at this past relationship here, at this third party situation. They're still focusing on it. They're still coming to terms with it. They're still figuring things out. But they are definitely in the process of fully walking away from it. They're just not quite there yet, you know. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, so for some of you, this person has a long history with the third party. There could also be children involved here, a house, money, resources, assets, family. So there's a lot on this person's plate. They feel like they're carrying a lot of heavy responsibilities or heavy duties here that they have to take care of. This could be work related also or business related. But I do see that they don't have the intention of losing you or of ignoring you. It's not their intention to ignore you. It's more that they feel like something is out of their hands right now and they're kind of restricted. They're restricted in their life by their own personal issues. All right, Cancer. Okay, so that's what I see. I do feel like this person is looking at you as someone who is very worthy, someone who's very valuable, someone who is kind of like a bright light. I'm looking at the yellow color. They're looking at you as someone who's a bright light, especially compared to them. They feel like right now they feel like they're in a dark world, like in a dark gray world, and you are showing up as a bright light. And they're very attracted to you. They're very attracted to that light that you have. But at the same time, they want to be with you when the right time when it's the right time. When they're fully available. They don't want to give you breadcrumbs, you know. That's not their intention, at least. They don't want to give you breadcrumbs. Okay, I asked what's the most likely outcome, and we have the Knight of Cups here, so that's a good sign. Most likely outcome is that they will be coming towards you with an offer of love. But like I said, I feel like they're gonna come towards you when they have fully finished this past connection, when they have fully walked away from this past connection. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. It's not over between you two. It's just kind of delayed. You know, there's a delay. Okay, so I hope this helped you, Cancer, and I hope it resonated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.